All right, let's get into a Monday Night Football preview. Buccaneers at Chiefs. This one should be exciting. Chiefs are favored by around 9.5, 10, depending where you look.
Yeah.
Look, KC's a lone remaining undefeated team. Tampa is, playoff hopes on the line on this one.
They're reeling, too. A lot of injuries.
A lot. They're currently 4-4. So they're outside looking in the NFC to get in to the postseason.
Yeah.
Look, I don't think it's going to be a close game at all. You have a Chiefs offense that is still top 10 in scoring with a top 5 defense with Patrick Mahomes, DeAndre Hopkins, a week more vet in that system, right? All the additions they've made. Got better on defense with Joshua Uche. And you have a Tampa defense that's banged up and bottom 5 in the league. Like, not to cut to the chase in a way. Receivers are injured. Mike Evans is still out. Obviously, Godwin's gone. They've made no additions. Not to cut to the chase, but on this one, this is a 34-13 final.
Sheesh.
Chiefs winning. It's not even close.
Man.
This Tampa team was good. Those injuries caught up quick.
You're making me want to gamble. Look, I'm not betting this game, but my score prediction, I guess, would have Tampa covering here. It's more about Kansas City and how they win, which is where I'm having a problem getting to your score. Meaning, I think it's going to look like every other Kansas City game. I think it is a Monday night stage. Obviously, Mahomes, Kelsey, DeAndre Hopkins now. You got to throw in there who's another primetime player, big stage. They're going to shine. But what does that mean? Is Mahomes going to throw 3-4 touchdowns? I don't think so.
No.
Is Kelsey going to go off like that? I don't think so. Is DeAndre Hopkins? Look, I think methodically they're going to move the ball on the Buccaneers, but I don't see some track meet number from their standpoint. Yeah. I understand you're giving all the numbers, all the scoring to Kansas City, but I'm not even there. I think it's going to be methodical. I think it's going to be led by defense. And I just don't think the Bucs have the horses. They're not healthy enough. Baker will keep them in there. I'm going to go 24-16 Kansas City in a game that doesn't
awful.
It's not terrible, but
that was a New Orleans game, 26-13.
But I'll say this, 24-16 Kansas City, but the score is closer than the game feels.
This Tampa team is so banged up. And this Kansas City defense is so good. By the way,
they're so good.
I have them breaking 30. That would be a season high in scoring.
That's
for the
what
Chiefs.
I mean. That's my point. I think this is going to look more like every Chiefs
But this Tampa
game.
defense can't get stops. They let up almost 400 yards of offense a game. They're one of the worst in scoring. And for how bad this Chiefs offense has looked, they're the 9th best scoring offense in the NFL.
They're efficient.
Yeah.
They
get it done. And they've made upgrades where Tampa's banged up on the back end of their defense. They're banged up on the outside. It's just going to make life easy for this Chiefs defense. Chiefs are at home. It's a long week of prep for them just because it's a Monday night game.
Sure.
And I understand where this is a team that they only beat the Raiders 27-20, right? And they've had their close games like with the Chargers and the Falcons. I think it's more of a reflection of how bad this Tampa team is at this point with the injuries, with the bad defense, than more of my faith in Kansas City. But Kansas City's so talented, so well coached. And I think the defense will just squeeze the life and suffocate Tampa. More opportunities for the Chiefs. They just separate themselves. I don't think it's going to be. It'll be close for a quarter, maybe a half. But there's just going to be the separation of how good this KC team is.
All right. So look, I told you in a rare occasion that I'm not betting the game per se. It sounds like you're laying the points, but I do have a bet that I like in this game. And I want to run it by you. Travis Kelce just scored his first touchdown last week, right?
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? His first touchdown of the season he scored last week. Travis Kelce anytime touchdown plus 105. Monday night. That's it. Monday night, the stage.
I don't like that.
Kelce Mahomes. I love that bet.
What's DeAndre Hopkins?
Oh, plus 180.
He just scored a touchdown.
So
His Tampa defense is bad though.
So you would bet Hopkins over him?
It is but it's fine. It's even money for a Kelce touchdown.
Yeah.
Where that's gonna be minus 140.
Right.
Minus 160, so it's fair. It's a valuable price for Travis Kelce.
All right.
But you said it's a first touchdown of the season. Not a bad bet, though.
Last week.
It took him.
It took him whatever week.
Exactly.
Yeah.
8 games to get to that point.
Damn, what week? We're halfway through the season? Almost. Lord have mercy.
Well, we're 9 games in, depending if your team has had a bye or not.
I'm going to tell you, man, the Patriots will age you. It feels like this season
Trav,
should
they
be
don't have
over.
a bye till week 14.
Oh.
Keep in mind, they said no to an early bye, too.
Oh.
It was, hey, do you want to buy? I forget, maybe it was coming off the London game. They were offered, and they were like, no, it's fine. And then they got booted to week 14.
This damn Patriot team is aging me every week, yo. This feels like the season should be over. We got more than a half a season left.
It was a weird one today, too.
Can we bench Drake May and go back to Jacoby to preserve Drake May for the future?
Are you effing kidding me?
We're going to get this kid.
Are you kidding me?
George.
You?
I know.
Me?
All the hits.
F you.
It's too many hits.
Are you kidding me?
You're going to get him hurt. Put him in a bubble. Is there a hyperbaric chamber?
I'm about to go Joel Embiid on your ass. Shove you off that chair. Are you kidding me? No. Pandora's box is opened. Just me talking about the offensive line sucks.
Sorry, Joel.
You can't protect them.
I didn't mean
Don't
that.
play him until the O-line's ready in the situation. Play him week 1.
Can we just put him in a bubble?
Oh. This is it. I'm cutting this show before.
Bro.
The betrayal.
Here, Jason Kelsey, my pen. Oh my God. The reverb.
He's Travis Thomas. I'm George Balekji. This is Boss's End of the Chat. The follow-through, I hit the chair.
That
Kind
was
of hurt.
crazy.
Good bounce on that.
Could have taken an eye out.